Aisha Buhari in control of Aso Rock. The cartel overthrow the cabals. Emergence of Professor Gambari as the new chief of staff to the president has ensured several dramatic changes in Aso Rock, and these changes, auspiciously orchestrated by Aisha Buhari and backed up by the old cartels. Consequent upon the dramatic changes, there are emerging indications that fresh panic may have engulfed the Nigerian presidency since the appointment of Professor Ibrahim Gambari as Chief of Staff to President Muhammad Buhari. Sources disclosed that palpable fear purportedly gripped some principal officers over the probability of total overhaul of the State House and, by extension, the Federal Executive Council (FEC). A stakeholder of goodwill in the Nigerian project insinuated that the appointment of Professor Gambari as Chief of Staff to the President shows that the cartel has just been dislodged by the cartel. The wife of the President, Hajia Aisha Buhari, was depicted to have sought the alliance of the cartel in the lobby for a new Chief of Staff to the President against the forces of the cabal in the State House. She went for an accomplished technocrat and close ally of the President. Gambari then solicited the support of renowned elder statesmen and overwhelmed the perceived cabal she has been confronting over time in the era of late Chief of Staff Abakari, purportedly led by Maman Daura. A stakeholder in the polity, Chief J.C. Ikuna, had taken to the social media platform to analyze the appointment of Gambari as Chief of Staff. He highlighted what we saw today was a coup d'etat, in which the facto president is now 100% loyal to the cartel. In case you are not aware, the cartel is made of OBJ, T.Y. Danjuma, Abdul Salami, Guazo, and even their latest recruit, Jonathan Goodluck. He alleged Aisha wanted control of the villa. She knew she could not do it alone, so she reached out to the cartel for their assistance, and they willingly gave it to her, knowing that the enemy of your enemy is a friend. Maman Daura, the head of the cabal, has been fully schemed out. Look out for a complete overhaul of Buhari's cabinet, and all other appointments in Nigeria may just have been saved from the brink of catastrophe. We have Aisha to thank. Never underestimate the power of a beautiful woman who has all the facts. There are high expectations that with the appointment of Gambari, things are about to change in Nigeria. Thank you for listening to this news. Wow. Viewers, this is interesting. Can you imagine Aisha Buhari now in charge of Aso Villa? Yes, this is what they want. This is what the president wants, and he is getting it. You see, this is what we are saying. How can the wife of the president be the one in control of Aso Rock? That's what it should definitely be like, seeing the president has decided to take laws into his own hands. Since the president has decided to remain autocratic, so the country will now be ruled right from his parlor. The decision of the country will now be made by his family members. You can see what we are saying. You can see what the country is facing now. Aisha Buhari has taken charge of this country, of this nation. President Muhammadu Buhari's cabals are now the one bowing for her. She has taken the place of the president. Where is Osibajo? Which role is the vice president going to be playing since Aisha Buhari has taken over the place of the president? You see, it amazes me so much when I see the way the president handles this country. He handles this country as if this country is not, as if this country is a newborn country. As if this country is a country that has just gotten a republic. For crying out loud, this is a country that is above 50 years of age. This is a country that has been ruled by great leaders, sophisticated leaders, great and mighty leaders. This is a country with laws, with law abiding. Now, where is the law that is guiding this country? You can see what this administration has done to the law of this country. You can see what President Muhammadu Buhari's administration is causing to the law of this country. This administration has insulted and has marred the law of this country. It has made no sense of the law of this country. It has made this country to be a sick country. Well, I'm not surprised. A woman is now the president of Nigeria. You can imagine. That is it. That is what they want. When the president will want to take a decision, instead of him to consult his cabinet, he will decide to take laws and decision personally. He went in search of a chief of staff without allowing the wife to know, or any member of his cabinet. At the end of the day, he came back with his close ally, his old ally. You can imagine someone they both have together ruled the country before. Maybe because they did not complete their mission. That is why he has decided to call him back, so that together they will achieve their Islamization agenda. Believe you me, they will never succeed, because Nigeria has already known their hidden agenda. Gambari is in a mess because even Aisha Buhari is not ready to give him the chance, and he will never give him the chance. So what are we saying, my fellow viewers? Aso Rock is in a mess now, in a mess and in a strong panic. Aisha Buhari has taken charge of both President Buhari and his cabals. There is nothing they can do any longer, because the country is now ruled by a woman. What else does he expect? What else does he need? What are we saying? We must do something about this. We must do something concerning this. We must not allow any of this to happen. Nigeria must fight for their rights. So, my viewers, what are we saying? Your comments concerning this news are very much important. Don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.